Namaste everyone, I am Priyanka and I welcome you to HDFC Ergo Health for Happiness session. Today we will be learning about Surya Namaskar, also called Sun Salutation. Surya Namaskar is an ancient yogic practice of paying respect to Sun God. It is a combination of 12 asanas and the movements consist of alternate backward and forward bending asanas, thereby flexing and stretching the spine. Surya Namaskar is also known to have an immense positive impact on the body and the mind, harmonizing the whole body and the mind. In some Indian tradition, the positions are each associated with different mantras. The key to perform a good Surya Namaskar is giving your 100% in every posture. And for a deeper experience, close your eyes and practice in very slow speed. Now, each round of Sun Salutation consists of 2 sets. Each set is composed of 12 yoga poses. While there are several versions on how to practice Sun Salutation, it is advisable to stick to one particular version and practice it regularly for the best results.
Let's start. Sthit Pratnasana. Keeping your feet together, make sure your weight is equally distributed. Stand tall, tuck your tailbone in, chest wide, hands on the side, and bring your palms to Namaste position in front of your chest. Relax the body and maintain normal breathing. Hasta Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your arms and bend backwards as you inhale. Now keep your arms close to your ears with your palm facing front. Use your mid-thigh muscles along with your chest muscle instead of your back muscle. Hasta Padasana. Exhale, bend forward. Place your palms on the floor of each side of your feet. Try to touch your forehead to the knee. Soften your knee and extend your lower back downwards. Avoid curving your back. Ashwasanchalanasana. Keep both your hands fixed on the floor. Inhale, extend your right leg backwards as far as possible. Toes facing back, right knee resting on the mat. Make sure your front leg, knee and ankle are in same line. Open your chest and chin up. Note, do not let your knee overshoot your foot. This would lead to weak knee over time. Keep your leg in between your arms in the middle. Back leg hip should be forward so that you feel the stretch on the thigh of the back leg. If you can't go directly, then bend your knee and walk with your leg back. Dandasana. Take your left leg back and keep the body in one line. Don't raise your hip nor let them sink. Shoulder should be directly over your palm and fingers nicely spread. Hands perpendicular to the floor. Don't contract or shrug your shoulders close to your ears. Relax and roll your shoulders back. Ashtang Namaskar. Retaining the breath, bend and touch your knees to the floor. Bring the chest, chin to the floor, keeping the hips elevated. Hands, chin, chest, knee, toes touches the floor and spine is arched. If you are unable to go directly in this posture, then lie flat on the mat and then raise the hips, or arch your back and then go into the asana. Make sure the elbows should face backwards. Bhujangasana. Inhale and slide forward, lowering the hip, raising your chest up. Simultaneously, straighten your arms and gently bend your elbows. Relax your shoulders. Head up or straight and arch your back. Check that your legs, knee and toes remain together. Keep your elbows soft, stomach touching the mat. Note, don't shrug your shoulders and roll your shoulders back. Keep the neck tall. Don't raise your hip. Press your belly button down on the mat. Adha Mukha Shavasana. While exhaling, raise your hip upwards and push the head downwards and inwards, forming an inverted V. Press your heels on the floor and head in between your arms. If your thighs are tight, you cannot keep your heels down, then slightly increase the distance between your feet. You can also use a block under your heels. and slightly bend your knees. Repeat Ashwasanchalanasana, Hastapadasana, Hasta Uttanasana, Sthit Pratnasana, and then complete your right side. This completes one set of Surya Namaskar. Now repeat the same on the left side, and once you have done, you would have completed one full round of Surya Namaskar.
Frequently asked questions about Surya Namaskar. How many Surya Namaskar one should do in a day? Do as much as you are comfortable doing. It is good to do 5 or as many as per your capacity. But since it generates heat in your body, it should be avoided or done under guidance of a yoga teacher. People experiencing cardiac problems, high blood pressure, vertigo, and during menstruation should not be practicing Surya Namaskar. What is the best time for practicing Surya Namaskar? It is best done early in the morning, and that too facing the sun, as the rays emit positive energies, and it should be performed on an empty stomach. How long should you hold each posture in Surya Namaskar? In the beginning, hold every pose for as long as you are comfortable. And as you practice more, try to hold it a bit longer and gradually extend your capacity. Holding yourself for beyond your threshold limit can lead to injury and energy drain. So please follow your breathing pattern. Thank you for joining me in HDFC Ergo's Health for Happiness session. Let's start our journey for a healthy life and put our skills that we learned today in action. Thank you.